Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory streams from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
But, you know, there's a little story told about the gentleman who had a chance to win a prize in a contest. It was a Christmas contest, and he could win $100. He said, I'll give you 3 questions, sir. If you can answer those questions, he said, you get the $100. He said, what are the questions? He said, first of all, what do you call those little men, he said, who help Santa get his toys ready for Christmas? He said, elves. That's right, they're called elves, he said. That's one question. Number 2, he said, what do you call the animals that pull Santa's sleigh? Oh, reindeer. He said, that's right. Now, if you answer this one, he said, you get a $100 prize. He said, name 3 of Santa's reindeer. Oh, 3. Dancer. He said, right. Prancer. Yes, sir. One more. Olive, he said. Olive. He said, Olive. He said, you could have named any one of the other reindeer, but why'd you say Olive? Well, he said, that's what it says in the song, All of the Other Reindeer. So, that's one of those Reg told me. Okay, we're going to do one called A Christmas in Killarney. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice to know to kiss your beau, cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call. Father John, before he's gone, will bless this house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels, fun the jigs and reels. I'm handing you no blarney, the likes you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jigs and reels. Handing you no blarney, the likes you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Little bit of Irish Christmas there. And of course, we have to let him know that we often think about him at this time of the year. Santa Claus, and I wish there was one here tonight with us, or the main Santa Claus here with us tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen, Blitzen is all his reindeer pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is a merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a leg that's filled with toys for the boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh what a beautiful sight. Jump into bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, for he loves you just the same. Santa knows that we're all God's children, that makes everything right. Fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out, it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we follow the rhyme. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. 'Cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Dashing through the snow, on horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Well, now I take your ride, turning by, seated by my side. Horse was lean and light, 4 times senior's life. Got into a driftwood bank that we got overshot. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. As soon as Fanny Bride was seated by my side, the horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his luck. He got into the drifted bank and we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That's it. Thank you very much, Mr. Duffett. Well, good evening, everybody. Back again for our little Christmas get-together here at the Carmelite House. And you know, in talking to all the people here tonight, a lot of them have memories of what went on in the past. And where would you be without the Mummers song? How many remember the Mummers? Everybody. It don't seem like Christmas when the Mummers are not here. Granny would say she knit in her chair. Things have gone modern. I suppose that's the cause. Christmas is not like it was. Oh, hark, what's the noise outside the porch door? Granny, 'tis the Mummers, there's 20 or more. Her old withered face brightens up with a grin. Any Mummers, nice Mummers, loud in. Come in, lovely Mummers, don't bother the snow. We'll wipe up the party, sure, after you go. Sit if you can, or on some Mummer's knee. Let's see if we know who you be. There's big ones and small ones and tall ones and thin. Boys dressed as women and girls dressed as men, with their humps on their back and their mitts on their feet. Me blessed, we'll die with the heat. There's only one there that I think that I know, the tall fella standing or alongside the stove, shaking his fist for to make me not tell, was he Willie from out on the hill? Well, that one's a stranger if e'er there was one, with his underwear stuffed and his trapdoor undone. Is he wearing his mother's big 42 bra? I knows, but I'm not going to say. Don't suppose you find mummers would turn down a drop, nor homebrew or alky, whatever you got. Not the one with the rubber boots on the wrong feet. He's enough for to do him all week. Suppose you can dance, yes, they all nod their heads. They've been tapping their feet ever since they came in. So now that the drinks have been all passed around, oh, the mummers are planking her down. Be careful the lamp and watch out for the stove. Don't swing Granny hard, cause you know that she's old. No need to mind how you buckles the floor, cause the mummers have danced here before. My God, how hot is it? We better go. I'll allow you'll all catch the devil's own cold. Good night and good Christmas, mummers, me dear. Please God, we will see you next year. Good night and good Christmas, mummers, me dear. Please God, we will see you next year.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stop lines, blinking bright red and green, as the shoppers rush home with the treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big sing, and on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung away, you can't see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree, it's the Christmas party hop. A mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, the Christmas spirit rings. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Now you know you've all got to be good, and you know why. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's a-making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Take it. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Thank you very much. We have, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you asked for Nish Paul back again with us, and Pierce Foley on the accordion, Joe Kennedy on the piano, and Howard Barnes on the guitar, and myself, Ed Power. And as Barry said, we're known as the Carmelite Entertainers, and we've been coming in here now for quite a few number of years, and we have a lot of friends out there, don't we? We're going to do Rudolph. What does he have? A big red what? Nose, right on. In G. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you drive my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, he'll go down in history.
Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the new bird. Here to stay is the new bird. She sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to base unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
There's an old Christmas card in an old dusty trunk, and it brings back sweet memories dear to me. Though it's faded and worn, it's as precious as the morn when they found it neath that first Christmas tree. I thrill with every word, every line. Yes, I'm always sentimental around this time. Pardon me if a tear falls among my Christmas cheer. It's the memory of an old Christmas card. You know, I don't know why I get the feeling sentimental around this time every year. But every time I see a Christmas card, I can't help reminiscing about their very first Christmas that you and I spent together. What a beautiful Christmas card you gave me that year. Well, I'm sure you must have looked through hundreds of cards to find that beautiful poem that still brings a tear to my eye. Oh, I thrill with every word, every line. Yes, I'm always sentimental around this time. Pardon me if a tear falls among my Christmas cheer. It's a memory of an old Christmas card. It's the memory of an old Christmas card. Thank you. This one, a lot of us know. Frosty. It's one children can sing along with. Who's your favorite character out there when it starts to snow? Frosty the Snowman, right? Frosty the Snowman was a holly chappy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose, 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say, and he's made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, but when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and have some fun before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and only paused a moment when they heard him yell or stop. Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, o'er the hills of snow. Thank you.
And for the folks at home, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for allowing us to spend a little bit of our Christmas with the Carmelite with you at home. Merry Christmas.